Mr. Speaker, I see hate. Mr. Speaker, I see bitterness. Mr. Speaker, I see acrimony. Mr. Speaker, I see animosity. And Mr. Speaker, I see a man completely out of control. Completely out of control, Mr. Speaker. That is what I see. And that problem is not a new problem to me, you know. I was aware of the tendency for the Honourable Member to go out of control since 1987.
I went to the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago in August 2003 as a Minister of Government in Trinidad and Tobago, a PNM Minister, and told him that there was bid rigging taking place in Udicott. What the Commission of Inquiry is looking at is 10 times worse than what happened with Biako Airport. And it's even more brazen.
Despite significant delays and a near $500 million figure, Health Minister Jerry Narese says he is proud of the Scarborough Hospital and he is sending a stern warning to those who use the hospital to gain political mileage.
I am particularly saddened that as we move forward, making progress, there are still elements in our society prepared to mislead the public in order to score minuscule points. I've always made the point that health ought not to be politicized.
The health minister was speaking at the signing ceremony of 2 new full-service renal dialysis centres. According to Mr. Narese, this will bring significant relief to hundreds of patients.
The final agreement provides that each centre accommodate 200 hemodialysis patients who would receive a maximum of 3 sessions per week at each centre. In addition, another 75 people will be on peritoneal dialysis.
The new centres will provide patients with a total of 23 elements of dialysis compared to 3 currently available locally. Some include peritoneal dialysis and maintenance hemodialysis, among others. The new facilities will be completed in 18 months, with one at the Eric Williams Medical Sciences Complex and the other at San Fernando General. For CNC3, I am Kamal Georges.
Argue your case. Everybody has a chance to do it. But not like my good friend. The minute you oppose my good friend, Mr. Speaker, the minute you oppose my good friend, he gets very, very angry. And if you oppose him strongly, Mr. Speaker, he becomes a raging bull. And that is what this government is not prepared to act. That is what it was. We just were not prepared to accept that.
If this country cannot call to order its Prime Minister and his cabinet and his political party to say we are not accepting that, then God help us.